Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin and the alts. As always, I hope you're all doing very well today, and before to start with Bitcoin, I'm going to give the rankings of the last wave contest that was the $1,000 prize pool. So I hope you're all ready. I'm just going to check that the sound is working well. Normally it should be. Yes, it's working well, pretty cool. Nice. So I'm gonna where is this? Here. There you go. So the final contest that was so really on the website. It was really the most complex quiz because that was a general wave quiz. Really, it was the biggest prize pool. So you've got the first contest that was a $300 prize pool. Then you've got the second contest that was a $500 prize pool, and then you've got the last contest, the final one that was really on all the wave listens. That was the $1,000 prize pool. So I'm very happy today to give the rankings. I'm really excited. So I hope you're all ready for this. And once I'm done with the contest rankings, really I'm gonna go and cover, of course, Bitcoin and the alts as always. So let's not wait more, and let's go with the third place. That was the third place, so that was 200. I mean, that is, by the way, $200 worth in Bitcoin. You will also get an email after the live stream is going to end. Shortly after, I'm going to post a message in Discord in the Discord server. It's on the raise. If you cannot watch this live, for example, you will still get an email on the email you added on the account on the website. But anyway, so at the third place you have El Polio. Congratulations, mate. I'm really happy you won that one. So the score is 53.09%. This is pretty nice. I'm not going to lie, because this quiz was really complex and you did it before the 20 minutes. This is absolutely insane. Well, 18 and 55 seconds, but it's absolutely nice, mate. Congrats for this one. So you will get an email after the live stream ends, and no worries. In any case, you're the moderator on the Discord server, so we can also talk on Discord. It's absolutely fine. But anyways, let's go now with the second place. That is Kassa. Congratulations, mate. You won, by the way, the first contest. You was as a second place, if I'm not mistaken. The second contest you won the world prize pool, and now you're at the second place. It's absolutely crazy. So congratulations, mate, for this. A really good score, so almost 70%, and you made the maximum amount of time, 20 minutes, but it was a very complex quiz. So really, mate, congrats again for this. Really happy about the results, to be honest with you. So you won $300 worth in Bitcoin. Yeah, this is just insane. Congrats, mate. What can I say? This is insane. And now let's go at the first place. That was that is again $500. You could win $300 in addition to this, but you had to make to beat my time. Really, that was 8 minutes and 1 second. It was very complex to do it. I'm not going to lie. No one sadly have been able to do it. I'm going to say it now. And so the first place we have Kubusio. Congratulations, mate. Almost 80% and before the 20 minutes. This is absolutely crazy. So really, mate, congrats for this. Congrats to all the winners. You really all deserve this. And yeah, I hope this will help you really in your trading to increase your capital so you can make some bigger amounts. And what can I say more? Just you will get, so after this week, no, by the way, I'm saying no, this week, by the way, starting on this week, you already got so a charting yesterday. You're going to get a charting tomorrow, and next you'll have simply a last week normally of chartings. Yeah, because starting in July, I will take a break really on the course, so I can focus really on the EGLD course. But there is no date, any date planned yet. I don't want you to expect it, for example, next month, or for example in August or whatever. There is no date planned yet. I don't want to rush it. I really want to make something something cool, and there will be some contests like this normally too. Because yeah, I like to, well, you learn, and so this is a way really you can get some motivation for your learning, right? So in any case, again, congratulations to you all. You really deserve this. And now let's go and do the charting. Let's update the charts. So yep, there you go. Nice. So Bitcoin, we did got so a move down yesterday. You know, we was again looking. I mean, we've got some longs again yesterday. That was way too much for me. It was where it was yesterday here now. We've got, yeah, it was here. We've got 10 million on the very bottom, plus another 5 million here of longs. So you say that will be cool to get another move down here, at least to take these people's stop loss entry. Well, from here, we've just got some range bound. I mean, we was decreasing, I mean, the price was decreasing here and going lower, but I mean, this was just absolutely boring. Every single rise wasn't bullish. We've got a swing through, and the rise was absolutely not bullish again. We've got another almost 10 million of longs, too much. And so from here, we've got a lovely range bound. And for me, at the end of the day, I was not on the chart because, well, that was a really boring day, to be honest with you. And so, yeah, now I'm going to explain what I want really to see how it prices, and what we need really to see how it prices. And in terms of order flow, it's a bit better. We don't have much longs really on the bottom here, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, we need some few ways here to start to go high, and this is for the moment what we don't have. Okay, I'm going to show you this next. But anyways, so let's go here on the levels and let's go and update the chart here. So let's go on the daily time frame. Just gonna go here and go into the level section there. Perfect. Okay, we don't have any daily level here, so let's go on. No, we don't. So let's go and come back on this. Perfect. And let's go now. 69. Alright, so 66.7 now, that was updated yesterday, and so here we've got that one here, that was the top, but now it's too late, and so we don't have any other ones. Alright, so TPO, just gonna load this really quickly, what we have there. $5.9. Okay, 66.1. All right. Well, it's not the craziest to be aware of, to be honest with you. So here, no TPO. I mean, we've got one on the top, but again, it was really on the top of the move, so I'm not going to add this. And here we don't have any DNPOC. Well, okay, that was quick. That was quick. That was quick. I'm just gonna check really quickly here the order flow. What we have, longs, many shorts close here, or longs taking no, shorts taking profit. All right. So longs. Again, loads of longs here. They're not some crazy numbers, but I mean, yeah, it's fine, to be honest. We don't have any absorption right now. No, so well, yeah, there is nothing crazy about the order flow. No, nothing crazy right now. So let's go on, well, like this. Well, again, the first resistance really is this. Okay, it's a big zone again, but well, it's, you know, the full downtrend value, yeah, the full downtrend here and the 1 hour value are low. If we manage to get acceptance above this, well, we can look for the daily path control, really. If we manage to get acceptance above this, we can look simply here for the, well, basically the weekly negative path control, so the yellow level at 67,500, really. If we break this, we of course have a small resistance above before the bigger one above. So to speak, here we'll have the tops right here, plus the daily level, and yesterday that place was the 618, 66%. sorry, right here, so 618, sorry, 66% plus a daily and the double top here for a possible swing through. And again, we need to see the wave and everything while we approach this zone of price to see if we can get a rejection or not. But for now, it's not the biggest resistance ever, really. So should we get acceptance above this, we can look simply for the, by the way, this is not placing like that anymore. Let's get rid of this for the moment. So, well, path control really of the downtrend up to the value high with the swing through boundary of the top. Okay, simple as that. Should we break this again and get acceptance above this? We can look for the weekly negative path control plus again the confluence with a monthly level above. Should we get acceptance above this? We have a top, so we have to look simply for a swing through boundary reflection. If we don't, we can look for the next target. Sorry, so TPO naked session path control again. Next we have the all-time high really, so we can look for another swing through boundary reflection. If we don't, we'll see later with the wave. It's already planned, but we'll cover this later. I don't want to give too much targets. For now, the red squares are the strongest levels, really, the strongest zone of resistance we have on the chart. Same as for the green squares, we have, well, the support, really. So now, should we make one more new low? We can look for a swing through panel failed auction because we have a bottom there. This is what we have to look for all the time when we take a high, when we take a bottom. So here, if we do a swing through panel failed auction, we can look simply for the full range right here. If you normally go on this, sorry, the full range here, okay, value low, so not extended to the very right, okay, it's really on the top there. You have this nice value low. I'll place it, yeah. So you have this value low here, with of course some few more confluence. This is really the first big support we have planned. If you remember good, this is the first green square really we have placed, or maybe we've got one before, but really nothing in here, just some few swing through pans. We've got some good bounce, but this was the first green square here, so we are coming into some bigger support now, and this is the first one just below. Should we again break this support, because on the order flow we get no reason to take a long trade, we get no good data to bounce. We can look simply for another drop into the second big support with plan, so to speak. Here we'll have some few small levels here, such as a 66 daily TPO, but the best will be to go and hit the weekly level, plus take some few lows here into the monthly level. Again, don't worry, we can go try some few stops below, reclaim quickly, flip to support, and then come back up. Okay, again, we simply have to trade this based off the reaction of the order flow. We need to see the data and limit the time. We cannot say what we're going to get like this before it happens, of course. If we get acceptance below this bottom here, the premise we do have some few support. You can see we have a TPO and a daily level plus some naked session path control, but I mean, is it well, these are some very small levels, right? So are we going to expect a bounce from here? Well, we simply have to trade this as a swing through panel failed auction if we really have to go below. But if there is no good reaction for a swing through panel failed auction, personally, sorry, I'm going to look for a new low to be made. Okay, simple as that. Let's go a bit more down. If we have to go lower than this, again, we take a bottom, so we have to look for a swing through panel failed auction. If we don't, we can look simply for another nice drop down to this Paris uptrend path control, so around 51,800, down to the bottom of this small consolidation for again another swing through panel failed auction. If we don't, we're simply going to look for another drop down to 43,000, as simple as that, really. So now we have all the resistance we have to be aware of for trading, and all the support we have to be aware of for the investment. For the waves, nothing have changed it sorry, for the moment. Everything is the same at the moment. Well, WXY, ABC flat, we don't for the moment touch the 200%. As soon as we don't touch it, I'm going to remain with this. Should we touch the 200% of the C wave, so the pink C wave here, I'm simply going to switch to the second configuration. There is a next wave done on that top right here. And so if I can place that, well, anyways, let's place it like this. And so in that case, that's a WXY this way, and so a bigger WXY that way. So the targets are a bit different. And so we can look here for the 1618 below. Okay, so this was the second configuration. If the first one is invalidated, again, it's exactly the same as what we have planned for more than a week, maybe two, by the way now. So nothing have changed at the moment. yeah, the only thing now we need, I'm just gonna control everything to get back the wave, perfect. The only thing that we need to get a bounce and what I want to see is simply a leading or an impulsive. For the moment, we have a possible leading start, but we only have the wave 1, 2, 3. We need now to get the wave 4 and the wave 5. If we don't get the wave 4 and the wave 5, it means that it's an ABC zigzag to the upside, so it's a correction to simply make, well, maybe a bigger correction to go higher, but at some point to still make a new low on Bitcoin. So it's not going to bounce and go really far. So to speak here, what we can see is that we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a 5 ways up, a correction. And we have here for the moment another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this can be, okay, again, we have a wedge normally. If that was a wave 3, we would normally want to see an impulsive, but I'm spotting something these days, and it's possible, I saw this before, that in the wave 3 we get some wedge. So anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we can look for another rise. If we manage to get this rise, we can get a leading, and so next we can look simply, of course, for a bigger ABC zigzag, but it's already a good start to look for a bigger wave 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and a bigger increase in price. Okay, now if we don't manage already to get this leading, okay, of course it can be a double wave 1, 2, 1, 2, okay, so to speak, a wave 1, 2, another wave 1, 2, and have massive pump. But yeah, I don't like this so much personally. But anyway, so well, for the moment, it's for me either more leading, so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we need to get that wave 4 and that bounce to make this a new high, otherwise it's a 5 waves correction, 5 waves, it's an ABC zigzag, so a correction to go more down at some point. As simple as that, really. So for the moment, we need to, well, see if we manage to get that rise or not to get a leading. If we don't, we're going to go for a new low. Okay, again, I'm talking about probability because, for example, if we have to still, for example, be bullish from here, it's not impossible. Why? Because, well, as I said, it can be a wave 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, it's a bit less probable, but still something possible. What we can do also, something a bit more complex and tricky, will be a leading with a smaller wave of an ending. Again, this is very rare, but it's not impossible. So I'm recovering only the highest internal probability, so to speak, ABC. Oops. As understood, so ABC or 1, 2, 3, or 5 to make a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, or 5. Okay, these are the two most probable configurations. We just need to see if we make one more new high or not. Of course, now if we make, for example, an ABC, it can be for a leading, so to speak, a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But again, that will be a leading with a smaller wave of an ending. This is less probable. Okay, so I'm not covering this much. Yeah, so this is it really with Bitcoin. Nothing more to add on this. I don't know if you have any request on the alts. I'm just going to, well, update the chart since yesterday. If there is no update needed, really, I'm not going to spend more time on the alt. If you missed at the very beginning, you've got the contest, the final Elliott wave contest ranking. That was a $1,000 prize pool contest. Okay, right here, just 2 seconds, please. I have to blow my nose. Very sorry. 2 seconds. Alright, sorry. So, I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, you've got a $1,000 prize pool contest, and so you've got the rankings at the very beginning of the video. I'm going to post a message in Discord, of course, so you're aware of it if you cannot watch now, really. And you're, of course, going to get an email to get all the details, so we can talk by mail, and we can send all the details and stuff like that. So I can send the money, really. But anyways, so now I don't know if you have any requests. If you don't have any requests for me, there is nothing much to update, to be honest with you, on the alts. No, there is nothing much. Just my, really. Well, if we start going down to the 6.86%, it's not looking good anymore if we start doing this. People, well, no, there is nothing really to update. Bit of a bounce on Bitcoin, but I mean, personally, I'm giving more time to this. NVDA unstoppable. I mean, pump it up really. Well, yeah. So I don't know if you have any requests. Let me know. Otherwise, we're good really for today. Well, an update was made yesterday, so that's normal to not get much to update. But good morning, mate. Good to see you here. Well, new all-time high. It's hard to say. I'm not going to lie, it's very hard to say, because the premise right now, there are many configurations and we still don't have any confirmation of, I mean, on the medium time frame. And then if we start to confirm some wave on the medium time frame, we'll then confirm in that case some bigger wave. But for now, we don't have any confirmation at the moment. We need to confirm this to really get some answer on if we are going to make a new all-time high or not. Yeah, it is possible, as it's possible that we go more down too. We have different configurations, sadly. We need to yeah, confirm some few waves here. Yep, level to level, very nice. Good morning, mate. EGLD, sure. I'm doing great, what about you? EGLD, EGLD is here. What we have here. Well, yeah, I mean, well, yeah, for now this is following, so just the last wave here, I will place this as a WXY because as always a wave cannot be a WXY only. Here we have definitely an ABC zigzag, so it's a WXY. X might be around, well, we'll see with the RSI really, but very right. Sorry, I have some good music right now. You don't hear it, but I do. Yeah, it looks like the top is there. Yep. So here, if we want to add some more confidence, well, first of all, we can simply change the color of this. So we can, oops. Well, again, that wave twin, that B wave, you know, it's like really most of the out. I struggle counting this. We really have to see Bitcoin being bullish soon to really confirm this. Otherwise, I don't have much trust into this. So let's add this back there, and there we go. Absolutely lovely, this extension tool. Oof. So there we go, you have the first target here. Well, let's move this a bit more on the right again. Nice. Let's just get rid of this. So you have the M6 extension really with a 1618 max target of the Y wave. Okay, M6 extension is for the Z wave here. Then you have really the 1-to-1 extension right there if you have to go more down. Then you have the 123. Now we can remove by the way the 200%. And then you have the 1618. 4 targets, even if we have to go below really the previous low, so it's pretty cool. And again, you can only buy, for example, if Bitcoin is ready for a bounce. If Bitcoin is not ready, as always, there is no reason to invest in this. You can simply wait for Bitcoin to be ready for higher prices. As always, if Bitcoin drop, you're going to get 95% or even more of the market is going to follow. So it's not really useful to bet on the 5% remaining. Yeah, most of the time the coins that are going to bounce is because there is while everything is dropping, is because it's a new coin, or because it's well, you got a massive news on it or something, but it's very rare. Well, EGLD, we are done really with this. What we have next? Good morning, mate. HNT and SEI. HNT. I do have some weight on this. Hopefully I do. Oh, I remember HNT. Yeah. HNT. What was the last update on this? Normally it should be in there. 8 days ago. I think I have done the full charting. It was in daily updates. Alright, so let's see what are the smaller wave in this. Well, again, this yeah. Yeah, should be this normally. Double EXY. Yep, so we oh well, there we go, it's already planned. I didn't wait what the fuck? I didn't add the wave, but I added the targets. Alright, well, nothing to add on this in that case. Well, you have the full charting if you want on the Discord server. I can't remember which daily update it was. We can find this one, it was on the 10th of June, really. You can go and find this on the YouTube, on the YouTube channel here, live section, so it must be that one. Yeah, it was that one. Or you can simply join the Discord server. All of these channels are absolutely free, so just join in and enjoy as always. Just type HNT in there and you will get a full charting really into the video. Okay, these are the targets really. You have the M6 extension there, so it's well right now really. Then if Bitcoin is not ready for a bounce, you can look for the $2.3 really. If we drop below this, you can look simply for the 1.53. And if you drop below, we still have, for example, we invalidate this really, but you can look for the next fib, because that's a correction target in any case. So again, I don't want to see, for example, something that's going like this and then coming back down. We will have to update the targets for this. For now, if we continue the drop, get some rise, but still continue without breaking, for example, this X wave top, these are still the same targets below. Okay, but yeah, these are the 3 main targets for the moment. Yep, that's it really for that one. So it was SEI. SEI next. Here. Oh yes, that one. Well, we're into the second big target now. We've got the first target here. We've got a lovely bounce, by the way. 67%. Yep, now we're into the second one. And that's not a wave for at all, because now we do break that, so it was an ABC zigzag again. So we do a lot of ABC zigzag these days on many assets. So the thing is, now if we have an ABC like that, we can simply change the color of this to, well, yeah, minor white, like that. And the problem is now with some ABC zigzag like this, well, next it can be a new low made, it can be everything, because if we have a correction, it can be a correction to make a bigger one to go higher, as it can be simply for a new low. So now it again all depends on when Bitcoin is going to bounce, but if we have to rise from here, we can look simply for a bigger WXY, so W here to the top, X retracement, we're going to add a target of this, and a Y wave to the upside. In any case, you can see here you have the levels, so you know where you can look for a buy. If we go more down, you still have some support down there, but here are the waves on this. And well, again, I'd say it's a WXY XNZ, but yeah, this is normally a WXY XNZ. So yips WXY, and normally the X wave top is there, so now we have a Y wave like this, Z wave, sorry, like that. Well, let's see more here, an ABC zigzag like this in it, so A, B, C, but the RSI is not really following with this, that's the problem right now. In any case, this is not a real big problem, but yeah, these are the targets in any case. Well, right now really, but I mean, we're a bit below, so really have to get Bitcoin being bullish now, otherwise there is no way to buy this right here, okay? Otherwise, next one-to-one extension, 123, and we have in case we have to go really below everything, by the way, so no WXY, really we look simply for, well, an ABC before a WXY here, and so we look simply for a new pattern next to form, really. But in any case, if we have to go more down here, we can look for the 1618. These are the targets, right? So, well, right now, if Bitcoin is ready for a bounce, if not, again, it depends of what I said before. Otherwise, 0.29, 0.20, and 0.049, so 0.050, really. That is it, really, for SEI. Yeah, just gonna make this blue so we can get the same color. There we go. Yeah, let's do it like this. GARI, yes. GARI, where is this? It will be on the bottom there, no? Yes. Alright, so we've got a nice drop in here. Into the last, we're in what here? WXY? Where's the Z wave in this? Okay. Okay, well. I mean, again, the lower time frame on this is impossible to count. I mean, well, what you can do here, if you want to, you can pull this extension tool, but I mean, not sure it's very useful. We're in any case now into the zone we have planned. So now the only thing we need to see is Bitcoin again being bullish. If we don't, there is no way to look for this to rise really. Well, what I will take really with the wave, without really planning much tariff, because for now we have some few confluence a bit below, so I'm not going to play with some fib pools. So what I'm going to take here is simply, so oops, not this ABC zigzag anymore. I mean, this was completed, but now we're doing something bigger. So simply a W, X, and a Y wave. Okay, and as we are into a Z wave, it's absolutely fine to get a WXY in there. So you, well, it's not useful to add these WXY tariffs, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is what we can take. And now just gonna check here, what is this extension? What is this? Well, let me try something with some fib pools. We can plan still the tariffs now. Okay, sorry, I'm concentrated, I'm not talking much right now. You see, everything is lining up together. Like you have different pools, but you can see here you have like, well, At the place we are right now, not the best, but you can see here we have like all of this, and then you have all of this zone there. So there are the two big zones really you have below. Again, this is the last chance next to get a bounce for the wave 3 or for the C wave really to the upside. But these are the targets below. There are many different fit pools on this, but you can see everything is lining up together. So just gonna add this to 350 also, this one too. There you go. So all these extension tools there. Oops. There you go. So now you have some high time frame targets really. Just gonna get rid of this below and this one too, and we are done. There you go. So between the first target really below is between, just gonna get rid of this too, 0.013 down to 0.011. Should we break this? Move it down again to between, it's a big zone, not gonna lie, but 0.0078, 80 really, and down to 0.0050 really. These are the two targets in case we have to come down and make, for example, a big Y wave to the downside here and so a longer Z wave really. Okay, so yeah, that is it for GARI. Yeah, it's live chat. Are you longing just my well, again, the premise I want to see Bitcoin bullish to enter this. And the premise for the moment is Bitcoin really bullish. Well, personally I missed the long yesterday because it happened around 9-10 PM for me. I was sleeping. I mean, I was not sleeping, but I was not on the chart really. Again, it looks bullish. The thing is, we need to get a 5 waves up here. For now, we have an a 5 waves correction, 5 waves. This is an ABC zigzag. We need to get another rise here to get a leading, but for now we don't have it. Okay, so for now, does it look very bullish on Bitcoin? Well, for the moment, the answer is no. So are we going to expect a bounce? Why I have nothing here? A bounce on just my, well, as soon as Bitcoin is not bullish, for me the answer is no. So am I going to, are we longing now? For me the answer is no. I'm going to remain a bit patient. Same count as you on EGLD. I'm on spot from today. Nice. Well, yes, spot can be cool. EGLD. I can't remember the count already. Let me see here again. The count. I did it like, well, 20 minutes ago. Yeah. Oh yeah, mate, cool if you have the same count. Maybe not the same higher time frame. Personally, I really don't like the higher time frame wave here. I mean, higher time frame, well, medium time frame wave. I do like this WXY X and Z, but a wave before. It's like, not ENG. Can't remember which one. But it looks more like, well, yeah, there you go. You know, we have we could get a wave 1, 2 because you have a 5 waves correction and another 5 waves up. But the thing is it for an ABC correction to come down? Is it for a wave 1, 2, 1, 2 next to be super bullish like this? Wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you have a bam 3 or 5. It looks really more on every else to like an ABC zigzag sadly. So a new low made. So bam, we can look for the next target really. Yeah. Well, anyways. Really cool if you have the same count, and yeah, mate, good luck for your spot really. Yeah, hopefully we'll bounce on this and we'll get some really nice increase in price. I think we could again if we bounce from here, we can and make a new all-time high. Look at that, this is 3000%, absolutely insane. But well, we need Bitcoin ready for a bounce for this, and really bullish also being a bull market. If Bitcoin is not in this, it's just going to free fall and yeah, to where, well, we have the targets, but sometimes, you know. My pleasure, mate. My pleasure too. So yeah, let me know if you have some more requests. Otherwise, we're done for today. In my trading list, well, there is nothing for me to update. In the alts, let me see here on the Ethereum, no. BNB, Sol, XRP, that one, no. DOGE, what's going on right now? DOGE, what's happened on that one since it was, well, maybe tomorrow, I can't remember when I updated that again, or last week I think, more likely. Oh well, yes, we've got a really nice drop. Well, again, like SHIB, what is this? Yeah, that will be more the count here, because this is way too low, and so that will be, I think, in, yeah, the ABC. Yeah, there you go. We've got the ABC also here. It will, I guess, depending on Bitcoin. So it was not a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but a wave like that. So ABC, and so the C right here, you've got to be here, and so you have the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crazy ending, but well, still there. What is this? What is the do I have a smaller wave count this last rise, or not at all? Where is that? Alright, don't. Alright, so let's see here what we have. So weird I don't have a smaller wave count of this. Let's get its double wave 1, 2, 1, 2 for now. Like this. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna take it like that. This should be the release account, yeah. Good. Oops. Alright, so let me see here by removing this first of all. Okay. And if we pull it like this, there you go. Here's the targets. And do I have any DOGE here? I think no. No, I will have to do the workspace for this too. Well, let's also update this. I mean, add this into the request. I see it was done already, by the way. There we go. All right, there you go for DOGE. Wave 2. Nice. And do we have anything else here? No, everything was updated otherwise. Well, yeah, there we go. I don't know if you have some more requests. Let me just check the chat. Hey, hey mate, you late, no worries. I don't know if you checked the rankings, by the way. But congrats, mate. Did you do FLOKI? Well, no, I didn't yet. Well, there is nothing to update, to be honest with you, on it. I updated that, no, not here, yesterday, so I'm giving it more time personally. Again, if Bitcoin don't get the 5 ways up, it's not going to bounce. So I'm personally not trading this. I'm letting it go, and as we can be, the thing is now we can be in a high time frame B wave in here. It's normal to spend some more time, and well, again, it's not going to bounce if Bitcoin is not ready. And the thing is now on Bitcoin, for Bitcoin to bounce, we need a leading, because we have 5 waves correction, 5 waves. For now, this is an ABC zigzag, so a correction to go down. If we have to rise, we need to make a wave 4 and a wave 5 to get a leading, or a double wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and massive rise. But oops, but I would say more a leading for now, so a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 5. But we need this leading. So if we get only this ABC zigzag, well, everything is going to fall and drop again. So I'm just waiting really for Bitcoin to be ready. When Bitcoin is going to be ready for a bounce, everything is going to follow. But yeah, for now, as we're in some high time frame wave, I'm mainly just checking out Bitcoin really. But yeah, we're into a B wave normally. Here's the targets in any case. The bully X way down. But yeah, for me, nothing more really to add on this, to be honest. It was already there yesterday, so. So yeah, not the craziest update, not gonna lie, but well, it is what it is. And yeah, well, that's it really for this today's update, I think. Yep, nothing more to add. So thank you all for watching. I don't see any requests right now in the chat. No, I don't see anything. I'm just gonna do this to make sure. Nope, nothing more. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Congrats to the winners. That was El Polio at the 3rd place, Kasak for the 2nd place, and Kubusio for the 1st place. Congratulations to you all. I will post a message in Discord, and you will get a message, I mean an email really, into your mailbox. So don't forget to check your spam, by the way. But you will get an email with all the details on in your mailbox shortly after the live stream ends. So yeah, have a brilliant day, take care of you, and catch you all on a Friday for the next daily update, and otherwise maybe on the Discord server. I again forgot to check out the news. Do we have any news today? No, we have some tomorrow, by the way, at 2:30 UTC plus 2. Sorry, I don't know if this is moving the market, I can't remember. Was this moving the market, by the way, yesterday? No. Alright, so yeah, have a brilliant day, take care, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.